I'm going to be showing you the best silver players to have in your teams or on your bench so that you can win every silver tournament game and get all the objectives done. Now, all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below and subscribe. Make sure to check out my 2 new channels. There's a ton of content coming, and let's go get you cooking. Now, first of all, it goes without saying that all of these silver icons are going to be the best option in terms of sweatiness. Now, Garincha is the easiest to complete. If you do want to do this in a Rivals or Champs game, all you need is to score with Brazilian players in 15 different matches. So that is honestly the quickest and easiest to complete. These two both require 100 games, which is absolutely ridiculous. I need to catch up before the end of the week. If you can't afford your favorite players and trading to them just isn't realistic, and of course you don't want to give EA your money, then Sky Coach has you covered. With the most reliable and cheapest coins in FC26, a quick and easy service, using the link down below, you'll automatically get 10% off so you can finally buy your favorite players.
Nice.
And the quickest that you can do the silver wall is in 10 games. You need 10 clean sheets with silver players free in your starting 11. All you have to do is obviously sub these out straight away. So you can do 2 centre backs and a right back and then just switch that out, and it does make it a lot easier. But these players, obviously, you know, it goes without saying, as I said at the start, are the easiest. Now, I would actually say that your best bet is to just do Yashin and do Garincha. If you haven't done any of the rest, it's going to be a grind, but you could do them in as little as 15 games, so 1 set of squad battles. Now let's talk about the Silver Sweat, the absolute beast that you can buy on the market. First of all, let's start off Premier League and going through the best of the best here. Now I'm going to start off with a little bit of a rogue one. A lot of you will not know this man, Sadiki. He is a world-class player and a world-class foot player. 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, obviously not amazing, but he's 5'8". He fits the current meta of being small, being agile. If you look at his stats, base play style is obviously none, which is unfortunate. His roles, he does have centre half, half winger, but it doesn't matter. Stats, fairly well rounded, but this card is phenomenal in game. Now, I have actually upgraded mine, as you can see. I've given him a playstyle plus and a base playstyle, but that is only because he's one of the best silvers on the game and I want to use him to his full advantage. This is not just going to be a Sunderland glazing video, but it goes without saying, Rofes is phenomenal. He doesn't actually have goalkeeper plus, which makes no sense because he is, you know, that kind of goalkeeper, but admittedly, he does like to catch a ball in the air. He's 6'4", which is obviously exactly what you'd want, and he's well-rounded. For this kind of game mode, he is going to be your cheap beast. Now, I do think this guy is a cheap beast because I paid 2,500 coins or just under for him. He's currently running at around 5 or 6k, but look at the card, man. One stat really that kind of drags the whole thing down: 52 shooting, but 74 pace, 67 passing, 73 dribbling, 71 defending, and 71 physical. His card is obscene. Now, talking of cheap beasts, this guy is under the radar as hell. 64 pace, 71 defending, 74 physical. The dribbling, passing are actually solid. Obviously, the shot does bring him down, but he's a CDM and a silver team. You're not hoping to throw a lot of shots in. He's a big guy. He's got well-rounded stats. He does come with his own playstyle, which is wonderful. And he's got the roles that will be useful in most teams. Now, Mascara is honestly one of the most obvious good centre-backs that you're going to find in silvers. 80 pace, 71 defending, 73 physical. Honestly, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant card. You know, you don't even need to say that. It looks so good on the face of it, and you will be able to add playstyles to it. Probably don't need to say this. Rio is one of the best cards I've used in Ultimate Team. Honestly, considering he is just a silver card, sensational. I've actually brought him on in a champs game. I would upgrade him past the silver level if he wasn't the best silver in the game. I absolutely am going to be using him across the year in the silver. Next, we're not looking at a league, we are looking at a nation, Brazil. Brazil is home to some of the best silvers, as you can imagine. We're going to start off with the less obvious ones. Milen Cabral, 81 pace, 70 physical, 73 shooting, and 78 dribbling. It's impossible to win a game of FIFA with a team like this. But when your coin balance is low, and so is your bank balance, how can you afford your favorite players? That's where top 1% trading comes in. The #1 premium Discord in FC26, ready to make you millions of coins again, and making your dream team a reality. Honestly, very well-rounded, striker, and cam. Obviously, you'd probably want a player in striker for the playstyles, but she doesn't have advanced forward, so actually you can play her where you want. I really enjoyed using her. She's got technical, which honestly any card having base playstyles as a silver is elite, and then we can see on there she's just very, very nicely well-rounded. Now, for those of you who play Sorare or any sort of FPL that includes this league, you will know about this man, or you may have in the past seen the GOAT in other FIFA. This guy slaps goals in like nobody's business in real life. Bro has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 base playstyles. 6 as a silver. He is extinct, obviously. You know, he's sensational. I assume his price range will be seen higher. He did cost me 8.8k. You could have got him for a lot cheaper. Now, to pair with him, you've got a Tolo and Yago. They work very, very well. Now, heading over to the La Liga, we've got Avila, who is honestly a very well-rounded card. 3-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot on a silver. It seems obscure, but once again, loaded up with these playstyles. You've got relentless, you've got long ball pass, power shot, acrobatic, and finesse. Really, really well-rounded here. And right wing striker, right mid. So you've got options for him. And Hector Bellerin, also a very, very solid option. Well-rounded in terms of the pace department. No playstyles, but as far as a silver right back goes, he is solid. Cannon, this man has been terrorizing FIFA teams for years. 3 playstyles. Quick step and rapid is just rude. He's got a nice, well-rounded card. Obviously, if we look at the price, I assume bro is fairly expensive because, oh my god, he's not even that expensive. You could probably pick him up for like 1.5k realistically. Now, we have some absolute tap-ins in the Bundesliga. Collins, first of all, as a centre-back. I mean, that guy looks absolutely ridiculous. Playstyle's not as good, obviously just the one, but realistically 86 pace and 76 physical, 73 defending. Who says no? Now, if you scroll down a little bit, we will find the man Silas, and we've also got Bellingham. Obviously, those 3 work together very well. They don't, unfortunately, have a direct link, which does make it a little bit harder to link them. Of course, if you do have one of them silver icons, you're in a much better position for that. Now, looking at the Serie A, we don't have anyone crazy. I mean, off the first page, there's not really a lot to scream about. De Winter was brilliant last year, but not quite. Now he's not an icon. Tremoni looks pretty solid. Obviously, very good playstyles as well, so I would advise he's a good one if you do have the icons. And Musa is absolutely ridiculous. No playstyles, really. I mean, look, yeah, he's got rapid, but it's not crazy for a centre mid. He does, however, play CDM, right mid, cam, and centre mid. So as a sub, obscene. Now, the other things obscene is that you haven't subscribed to this channel yet. So go and do that. See you in the next one.